Okay, so welcome to my new series on the basics of PHP and how you can use it to create dynamic websites. So I'm going to first start with what I'd call the basics of web development in terms of like HTTP requests and things like that. So this diagram here shows a client PC here, and when they visit a URL like facebook.com, it'll send a HTTP request to the Facebook servers, which it finds through domain name services, and then the server sends back a HTTP response which contains the raw HTML code, CSS and JavaScript, which is then processed by the browser on the computer, and then the user can see like the full page displayed on their browser. Where PHP differs is that when the HTTP request is sent to the server has in its HTML files, it has little PHP snippets that are embedded in the HTML. These are used to generate HTML dynamically, so it could read a database and put the elements into a HTML table or something like that, and then it returns the web page with the processed PHP in it. So the user wouldn't know anything had happened, as they would just have a static HTML page, but on the back end the page is dynamic, as the information in it can change without the actual code of the website being changed. So before I get any further, I just want to show you a cool tool. See here, this website called stackshare.io. It has, for example, if I want to look at Facebook, if I go into Facebook Stack, I can see what tools they use. So I can see they use PHP and React and many other tools like this. I can see their utilities, their DevOps tools and their business tools. The main ones I'm interested in are application and data, and they are one of the biggest users of PHP. There are other companies that use it like Lyft and 9gag, but 9gag. So PHP is one of the more popular server-side scripting languages. If you go to, I'll leave a link to this in the description. You can go and visit this site and see what else is used on. Like it's used on the New Yorker and Wikipedia, and many other sites. If you just click see more stacks, they just keep going. There's 13,000 of them, and this page also has why people like the tools. So, for example, they like it as it's open source. You can see the source code of PHP if you want. Best glue on the web, just easiest and like most solid, well used language for server-side scripting. And so, yeah, if you want to have a look through this website, you can search for any website. You can look for like YouTube and things like that, and have a look at what. Oh, that one's not very good. Let's do a different one. I know Twitter used Node.js instead of PHP as their server-side language, but yeah, like surprisingly, like Twitter use Bootstrap, which you would usually think is like a thing to help people learn CSS or just create like containers and stuff, but they use it quite thoroughly throughout their site. Right, so that's that. If I go over here to Atom, take that out. This is just a basic HTML page that will display that. And if I view the source code of the page, it's just essentially what's just in the file here. So if I split this, and if I add back in this PHP snippet, now these here, the chevron question mark PHP, that's the opening tag for PHP scripts. So everything in here is a PHP script. So this command here, echo, I'll go into further detail of what it is, but essentially for the matter of this video, it's a function which prints whatever succeeds it out to the page. So this is going to echo a header tag with hello from PHP in it. So if I save that, reload it, hello from PHP, and if I view the source code, it's undiscernible from this. And if I want to get rid of that space, I can just do that. It just looks like standard HTML code. Like you wouldn't know that's PHP apart from the extension in the URL. So that's basically all I wanted to go into about PHP in this episode. In the next episode, I'm going to go into detail on how to install it on both Linux and Windows, because I'm going to use a tool called Putty here to SSH into a server I have downstairs. And yeah, I'll show you how to install it through all of these. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.